popcorn is in my hand. I'm eating popcorn because I'm hungry.
She's eating popcorn.
I'm hungry.
Hi guys, so
popcorn. This is popcorn.
This is popcorn, and this is our August favorites. Again, I have the kids co-starring. Jaden's out there. We'll see if he pops in or out or not. We'll see. Nahla does have a favorite to share with you guys in a little bit, but I'm gonna jump right into mine. Nahla, you're telling them all the secrets, girl. Hold on. All right, so this is Nahla's favorite. She just wanted to let you guys know. What is this?
Jesus book.
This is what she calls her Jesus book. It's a beginner's Bible full of life and fun. I've mentioned before that
a big book. My grandma used to not read the whole thing. We just used to read a couple of stories out of it.
I'm not really religious, but I'm not gonna force my kids to believe or not believe or whatever. I think that I will raise children that are smart enough to make their own decisions and see what, fulfills them and what makes the most sense to them. So, yes, she loves her Jesus book, but at this point, the Jesus book might as well be, the Skippy John Jones book. You know what I mean? It's all sort of not something they can totally comprehend right now. But do not rub your hands on my pants, girl.
Oh, sorry.
So one thing I've been loving a lot this month, and the last couple of months really, I think I picked this up at the beginning of the summer, but I have failed to mention it pretty much ever because I don't really talk about my shower routine or what I'm using up in there. So this is the Body Clear Body Scrub by Neutrogena. Just so you guys know, Neutrogena is my go-to for anything skin, face, whatever related. Like, Neutrogena has always been good to me. It has always felt good on my skin. It has always worked well with me. So I am a Neutrogena kind of gal. So this body scrub is supposed to treat and help prevent body breakouts for smooth, clear skin. It is a salicylic acid acne treatment. Now, I do not have acne. However, I do have something called keratosis pilaris, and some people call it chicken skin, which just means that I have a whole bunch of clogged hair follicles all down my arms, down the side of my thighs sometimes, and just randomly I have it down both sides of my face. So I have all these clogged hair follicles, and it just looks like bumps. You guys probably can't really tell on the screen, or maybe you can, but it just makes my arms have like a reddish appearance, and then if you touch it, it kind of feels like chicken skin. Okay, so that's where that name comes from. Now, I do have a really expensive prescription lotion that smells awful and I hate it, and so I never really use it, and I like to use this body scrub just on my arms and on the rough spots because it helps to sort of clear up the dead skin cells, and that's what causes keratosis pilaris, and I'm not gonna get into all of that, but I have been loving this stuff, and bonus, I mean, I don't get any body acne, so yay. Another thing for the body that I have been loving is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs. You guys saw me mention the spray version of this last month, and so I went out and I got the lotion because I wanted to use something more controlled on my upper body, maybe around my my neck and this general area. This has like a fancy name, right? But I forgot what it is. I'm sure one of you guys knows. But anyway, I did pick it up. It's in the color light. It is the leg makeup, but I do use it all over the place and I love it. I have been loving this stuff just as much as the other one, and this one is also water resistant. Same price, about 10, 11 bucks, something like that. And it is marvelous if you, my friend, are pale like me. And another thing that came out of my bathroom is my toothpaste. You guys ask me all the time, what do you do to get such white teeth? I do not do any whitening treatments, really. If I have an event or if I'm going out of town, I will use these Rembrandt strips like once or twice beforehand. I don't notice that they make a big difference, but it kind of makes a difference in my head. It makes me feel like your teeth are whiter, girl. You're doing good. But in reality, I don't really think my teeth get that much whiter. But I do use the Crest 3D White Luxe sensitivity because I have a lot of teeth sensitivity, and ever since using this, I started using it maybe a year ago. I do occasionally use the Glamorous White or the Radiant White or the this white, whatever, you know, they have all these different names for it. But ever since using it, I've noticed that my teeth are much less sensitive than they used to be. So I love this stuff, and it does help keep my teeth nice and sparkling white. So let's move on to hair. You guys may have noticed that I darkened my hair. Okay, I'm sure you've noticed by now. I probably mentioned it. And I also got a haircut, nothing too serious, but with my darker hair came some darker hair. Okay, so these are the Bellami Lilly hair extensions. And I freaking love them. They're like, they feel like butter. Like if hair felt like butter, these would be the butter, like premium, grade A, good organic butter. So I have used them. That's why they are kind of curled and stuff still. They are freaking glorious. They're so thick, you guys. They're so thick. I wore these at BeautyCon and that whole weekend in LA. I wore a whole bunch of it actually, and typically I would only use like 2, 3, 4 wefts, but I had on like 5, 6 wefts. So it's thick. It is thick. There's a lot of hair. The clips are magnificent. There's something about Bellami clips that I can't put my hands on it.
My hand on it, my finger on it, I can't. What's the saying? Why can't I can't put what's happening, Sarah? You need coffee. You need another pumpkin spice?
Okay. There's something about these Bellami clips. My hair is very fine. It does not get knotted very easily, and like there's no sort of nap in here, okay? So I usually have to create a knot and then put my extension clip into the knot. But with Bellami, I don't have to do that. I can clip it directly onto my hair, no matter where it is, no matter what the amount of hair is, and that little mug is gonna stay in there all day long. It is freaking amazing. Now, as much as I love these hair extensions, and I'll put all the details of the color and the length and everything below, but as much as I love these hair extensions, I have not been able to wear extensions since coming back from BeautyCon because holy cow, the humidity in August in Chicago is insane. So I cannot put anything in my hair, like, no, it's just not gonna happen. It's too hot, too sweaty, too funky, too musty, too nah. I don't wanna do it. So I have been blow drying my hair a lot and even straightening it, which I haven't straightened in so long. I used to straighten my hair like every single day of my life. That was the only hairstyle I knew how to do. So I've been blow drying it a lot, and I think I mentioned this in a really old favorites video, but I use the Big Sexy Hair Blow Dry Volumizing Gel. Comes in a little pump bottle. I'm actually almost out of this one. I take it when I travel. I love it. I love this stuff. It is amazing. I mean, my hair is not super crazy voluminous on top right now, and you'll notice it's laying pretty flat, but if I don't use this, it lays even more flat. It is even like heavier, and it's just, oh, this stuff is amazing, and it lasts me so long. I bought this forever ago, and I still have it, but I mean, it's kind of pricey, I think. I'm guessing it's somewhere between 15 and 20 bucks. I don't exactly remember, but it's totally worth it as far as I'm concerned. And then I have the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Treatment. I posted some pictures and stuff about when I bought this, and you guys were telling me all of the cool stuff I could do with it, and I have noticed it is an amazing detangler, and I love using it as a heat protectant. It's kind of expensive also. I'm not real big on spending money on hair care products, if like you can't tell the way I talk about them. But yeah, I've loved it. I forgot to take a brush when I went to LA, and I used It's a 10 in my hair, and I didn't even need a brush. Like, my hair was just like, oh, okay, no knots, bye-bye. So it's supposed to help split ends and stuff, and it creates silkiness and enhanced natural body.
Ooh yeah, baby, I need some body in my hair.
Moving on to makeup and beauty, real quick I want to mention the CoverGirl TruBlend liquid makeup. This is in the color I2 Classic Ivory. You guys constantly ask me which foundation I use and blah 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 blah, and always it is always this foundation. This is my go-to foundation ever since I first bought it. I have loved it. This is probably my second or third bottle of it. A little bit goes a long way with this. I never do more than 2 pumps, and I love it. Also, I changed up my eyebrows this month. I used to always use the Maybelline Define a Brow, but I darkened my hair, and I didn't want to buy the Define a Brow again because I was going through one like every single week because they're constantly breaking, or the formula's messed up, or the little spinny-mabob thing is not doing the spinny-mabob thing, and I was just kind of sick of it. So I went to Ulta and I went through a whole process. I got the dip brow, I got the this, I got the Pure Minerals thing, I got that. Nothing worked, and so finally I settled on the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the color medium brown, and I love it. This is by far my favorite pencil that I've ever bought, and I think my eyebrows look pretty good. I guess you guys can be the judge of that. They are darker than I'm used to, so it is something that I'm still trying to get used to because I'm just not used to the darkness around my eyes like that. So I have been loving it. We'll see how long it lasts. That's what's really gonna tell me if it's like a favorite or like a favorite, holy grail favorite, because if it lasts me a long time, I am so there for it. Right along with that, I have another eye product, the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner. It's adorable and tiny. And I don't normally do gel liners, but I've just been wanting to switch up my eyeliner routine. And ever since buying the push-up liner by Benefit and just it was just such a disappointment for me. I wanted to get a better gel liner. So I picked up this one from Walgreens like a few weeks ago. It's in the color Blackest Black. I love it. I'm wearing it today. It's not super black. I mean, honestly, their Blackest Black is kind of like a dark, dark, dark gray. But I still like it. I like how easy it is to apply. It's very smooth. It works for me and I've really been digging it. If you guys have any gel liners that you can recommend that I can like actually go to the store and buy because I want to see it and I want to feel it and I want to get it home that day and put it on, then drop that below. I would highly appreciate it. And then I also bought the Naked Urban Decay Flushed palette in the color Native. I don't know. This palette is the Native palette. It's so pretty. I am a huge fan. It is a bronzer, an illuminator, and a blush. And it's very, very pretty. The color payoff is obviously great. And I think it was like 28, 30 bucks, something like that from Ulta. But I really like it. I love Naked everything, okay? Urban Decay Naked, blank, blank, blank. I own it, I have it, I love it, okay? So I wanted to purchase this one and I am very glad that I did. I don't think it was that overpriced. I mean, because you can pay 10 bucks for a blush, 10 bucks for a bronzer, 10 bucks for an illuminator. And here you have it all in one and it has a sweet little case that I really like. I'm thinking of trying the other ones, but I'm not sure yet. If you guys have any experience with the other ones, let me know. And then I have some lip stuff. So first of all, the Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips. I also have the cocoa butter one. I keep the cocoa butter one by my bed, and I keep one in my purse, and I keep one over here and over there. I love putting Vaseline on my lips because it just keeps my lips feeling nice and hydrated all the time. I always put it on right before I go to bed, and it helps me to have nice, smooth lips all day long, every day, all day, girl. Another lip product that I'm loving is the Sugar Fresh Lip Treatment, or Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment, whatever it's called. It smells like lemon. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So I bought one of these about a year ago and I was like, $25 for a chapstick? Girl, you crazy. So I was like, okay, if I can finish it, if I don't lose it, if I actually use it, then you are allowed to buy another one and you are allowed to buy the holiday packs next year. And girl, you know what? I used it all up. I still have it. I let the kids dip their little fingers in there because they have small fingers and can scoop out what's left. And so I went back and I bought a new one, and still, this is like, that's so much money to spend on a freaking chapstick. I don't know. I don't like spending a lot of money on makeup and stuff, but it's amazing. It does amazing things for my lips. It smells so good. I love the packaging. I love everything about it. And then I have the L'Oreal Color Riche Violet Chiffon in number 175. I love purple. You guys know I love purple. Oh, I love purple lips. I love it so much. I cannot wait for the fall. Your girl's gonna be wearing purple every other day. Yes, so I love this lipstick and I love this whole line of lipsticks, even the packaging and everything. I've just been loving L'Oreal Color Riche lipsticks. You guys know I love the nudes. Those are Color Riche too. I love all of these ones. Holy cow, L'Oreal, you guys are killing it. So those are my favorites for the month of August. Let me know what you have been loving this month and if you have any recommendations for me, because I am always looking to expand my large quantity of unnecessary crap in my life. I like to shop. I like having new stuff. I like doing things. I like lipsticks, especially if they're purple. What's your favorite purple lipstick? Let me know below because your girl wants to check it out. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.